How to recover from a relationship with a narcissist. Today we have an important topic to discuss that many of you may resonate with. We'll be diving deep into the process of healing and moving on after a relationship with a narcissist. It's a journey that requires strength and self-love, but rest assured you are not alone. When you're in a relationship with a narcissist, the highs can be intoxicating. You feel like you've been transported into another realm, completely enamored with your partner. However, the flip side can be devastatingly painful, with the narcissist's merciless insensitivity leaving you feeling utterly worthless. The emotional roller coaster of a narcissistic relationship can be overwhelming. The love-bombing phase, where the narcissist showers you with affection and attention, makes you believe you've found your soulmate. But then the devaluation phase follows, where their true colors emerge, leaving you confused, hurt, and doubting your self-worth. This constant cycle of extreme highs and lows can take a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. It's important to acknowledge the impact it has had on you and understand that you deserve a healthier, more balanced relationship. Once you find the strength to leave a narcissistic relationship, it's crucial to commit to maintaining that detachment. Narcissists have a way of being incredibly charming and loving, drawing you back in. But remember, staying in a relationship that harms your mental health is not an option. Here are 12 tips on how to recover from a relationship with a narcissist. Tip number 1, build a strong support network. Many individuals in narcissistic relationships find themselves isolated from family and friends because that's one of the narcissist's tactics. They strategically isolate you so that they can control you. When you're surrounded by friends and family who care about you, it's difficult for narcissists to manipulate you, so they plan a strategy to separate you from your loved ones. It's time to reach out and reconnect with your support system. Swallow your pride and initiate contact with those you may have distanced yourself from. Share with them what you've been through and let them know that you'll need their support during this healing process. Surrounding yourself with loved ones who understand and care for you is invaluable during this time. Tip number 2, go no contact. Implement a strict no contact rule with your ex-partner. This means severing all communication ties, blocking them on all platforms, phone, email, and social media. No contact is crucial for protecting yourself from further manipulation so you can properly heal from everything you've been through. Make sure to inform mutual friends and family members about the situation, requesting that they also cut off contact with your ex-partner. Narcissists may try to reach out through them, and it's essential to maintain a firm boundary. Remember, your well-being comes first. Tip number 3, reframe your thoughts. During the relationship, you likely spent a lot of time rationalizing the narcissist's behavior to justify staying. Now, as you feel the pain of missing them, it's crucial to resist the temptation of going back. Instead, remind yourself why you left the relationship. Make a list of the negative aspects and the reasons why you deserve better. Refocus your thoughts on your own well-being and growth. By reframing your thoughts, you can break free from the cycle and maintain your determination to move forward. Tip number 4, eliminate self-blame. Narcissists are experts at making their partners feel responsible for their abusive behavior. While you were together, you most likely heard things such as, "If you gave me what I need, I wouldn't have to treat you like this." You then spend all your time and energy trying to please your partner, only for them to move the goalpost. No matter how hard you try, you're left feeling like you're the problem, and the only way to fix the relationship is to be better. But there's no pleasing a narcissist. It's an absolutely impossible task. It's essential to change this narrative and understand that you are not responsible for their behavior. Remind yourself that no one deserves the treatment you endured. It's not your fault. and you deserve better. Remove the burden of guilt and self-blame from your shoulders. It's time to shift the blame where it truly belongs, on the narcissist. Tip number 5, allow yourself to grieve. Healing from the wounds inflicted by a narcissist isn't an easy task, and it's imperative that you allow yourself to go through the grieving process. But remember, you are capable of overcoming the pain and regaining your happiness. It's time to put yourself first and embark on a transformative journey towards self-discovery. Breaking up with a narcissist can feel like a loss, and it's essential to acknowledge and process the accompanying emotion. According to grief expert David Kessler, the grieving process typically involves denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Allow yourself to experience these emotions fully and give yourself permission to grieve the loss of the relationship. It's important to mention that you're not grieving the loss of your abusive partner. It's not the abuse you miss, but everything else that comes with being in a relationship. Tip number 6, practice self-care. After being in a relationship with a narcissist, you may have neglected your own needs and well-being. It's time to prioritize self-care and nurture yourself in every way possible. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. It could be anything from taking a warm bath, practicing mindfulness or meditation, indulging in hobbies you love, or pampering yourself with a spa day. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's an essential part of healing. Create daily routines and rituals that prioritize your well-being and nurture your mind, body, and soul. Tip number 7, seek professional help. Healing from a narcissistic relationship can be a complex process, and having the guidance of a therapist or counselor can provide immense support. A trained professional can help you navigate through the emotional wounds, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and build resilience. They provide a safe space for you to express your thoughts and feelings, ultimately aiding in your healing journey and facilitating your growth. Tip number 8, rebuild your self-esteem. Narcissistic relationships often leave victims with a shattered self-esteem and a negative self-image. During the devaluing stage, the narcissist launches a vicious attack on their victim, with the main aim being to destroy their self-confidence. They'll tell you how unattractive, worthless, and pitiful you are, and keep reminding you that no one but them will ever love you. Whether you've heard such lies for a week, a month, or a year, it will have a negative effect on you. It's time to reverse that damage and cultivate a healthy sense of self-worth. Practice positive affirmations daily. Repeat empowering statements that remind you of your strengths, beauty, and inherent worthiness. Challenge the negative beliefs that the narcissist may have instilled in you and replace them with self-love and self-acceptance. Tip number 9, set boundaries. It's important to set clear boundaries in your life. After enduring a relationship with a narcissist, you may have lost sight of your own boundaries and allowed others to violate them. Take time to identify your personal boundaries and communicate them assertively to others. This ensures that your needs and well-being are respected. Setting and enforcing boundaries will prevent future toxic relationships and promote your overall emotional health. Tip number 10, embrace self-love and growth. It's time to turn your focus inward, embrace your worth, and embark on a journey of personal development. Self-love is a vital component of healing and moving forward after a narcissistic relationship. It involves cultivating a deep sense of compassion, acceptance, and kindness towards yourself. Be gentle with yourself and acknowledge that you went through a challenging and traumatic experience. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Understand that healing takes time and that you are allowed to make mistakes along the way. Embrace your vulnerabilities and celebrate your resilience. Tip number 11, discover your passions. Narcissistic relationships often overshadow your individuality, leaving you disconnected from your own desires and interests. Take this time to reconnect with yourself and explore activities that ignite your passion. Rediscover hobbies, engage in creative outlets, or pursue new interests. Embracing your passions will not only bring you joy, but also help you rediscover who you are beyond the relationship. Tip number 12, surround yourself with positivity. Lastly, tip number 12 is surrounding yourself with positivity. Choose your social circle carefully, seeking out individuals who support and uplift you. Surround yourself with people who value you for who you are and encourage your growth. Positive relationships and friendships will fuel your self-love journey and remind you of your inherent worth. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, let us know how in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Remember, you are strong, resilient, and worthy of a loving and healthy relationship. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.